Great, so you want to meet some people and have some fun? Yeah, I think we can manage that.
I don't want to stay in touch with people, but not in a creepy way. So that if it's really all going tits up, I do really want to email you being like, help me, I just said that student means about swearing or something. Then I can talk to someone who's not official.
Like a forum.
Yeah, exactly. And see how stuff's going, and if it's going really well, tell other people.
Cool, so perhaps a bit of a support network for people to
Yeah.
Is there something else? Okay, anything else?
Go karting?
Yeah, we get to go karting tomorrow. Yeah.
Like what you expect is like how much time you expect to put in. Things
Yeah.
like that.
So our expectations.
Dedication, not how much, not necessarily how many hours per se, but how dedicated you actually expect it to be. If we, I suppose it, basically not about slacking off really. So how motivated we need to be. So,
Yeah,
So just like what those expectations
Yeah.
are.
like set results or something.
Yeah.
Targets.
But, yeah, if you put those hours in, they're not getting any results.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
We've got a project.
All this will we go through? Yeah, we'll go through these expectations. Cool. Any others? I think we've got a lot of things there. I think that's good. Great. Okay. Thanks, Solly. Can we flip through our expectations? Great. So this is kind of specifically kind of around the next couple of days at this conference. We really want you all to kind of be really actively participating in sessions. Like your volunteering expectations, like that's great. Don't want to see any lemons. If you're sitting there, I'll kind of call on you to give some examples that can help out. So it's an opportunity for you guys, as James was saying. And this conference, like the whole campaign over the next kind of academic year, you're going to get out of it what you put in. And if you're getting involved and you're asking questions and you're taking notes and you're being proactive, then you're going to get a lot more out of it than you're fiddling your thumbs at the back of the room and kind of not really getting involved. Get to know each other. James is going to mention if you see someone on the road, you go and talk to them. We'll be going out for dinner kind of later, whether it's James or myself or each other. Get to know each other, kind of have those conversations. There's lots of different experiences in this room that we've all had, and some interesting stories to get to know some. To answer your questions, to help you find out everything you need to know. So I really hope that by the end of the conference, when we kind of wrap up, we can run through this and kind of tick everything off and say, yeah, we've done all of this. And again, if anything else comes up, I kind of see these as kind of a working document. We can have add to this list, and we've got kind of other things that come up that you want to know. A bit of housekeeping. Please no mobile phones. We'll kind of keep ours kind of turned off for most of the time. We're kind of out there. Please, pay attention. Like we put some work into these couple of days, and also just respect for each other. Like other people kind of want to get stuff out of this conference too. So please, if you can just keep your phones off, that would be really great. Timekeeping. So I know it took us a little longer to get back from the station than we'd hoped, but to help again everyone get the most out and help me kind of keep everything on track. We've got a break for half an hour or lunch for 45 minutes, whatever it is. When I say can we meet back at this time, it would be really great if you can help me out and kind of get back at those times. Parking lot I've covered, so we'll kind of have another flip chart for any of those burning questions. We'll make sure we're covered by the end. And filming, so kind of Sam mentioned kind of filming a few bits and pieces. So there's a number of people that unfortunately weren't able to make it. It'd be great to kind of be able to share that content and collect all that output, to kind of make sure that other people can benefit from these 2 days of time that we all put in as well. Great. Hopefully that'll make sense. Any questions on those? Perfect. Excellent. Thanks very much. Then I started off kind of a little bit earlier, just went through kind of our kind of as studentbeans.com kind of our 3 kind of core objectives for this conference, which I'll just kind of run over briefly again. But we really hope that by the end of it, you're all able to kind of communicate studentbeans.com and kind of the brand effectively to everyone else. You're confident and motivated for the role. You've got a kind of clear action plan. You know how to take everything forward, and you're familiar with the meeting. You kind of got to know each other and us, and kind of we are kind of more of a team as opposed to individuals that have just kind of met for the first time from across the country. So we've got kind of 3 kind of core things, and we've kind of built a kind of agenda around those, hoping that you would put sessions together, we kind of put a timeline together over the next few days to make sure we can try and deliver those objectives. But something that I'd really like you all just to take kind of 5 minutes to think about now and kind of write down in your notepads that you've all got, is kind of what do you personally over the next few hours and next few days want to get out of this time, and just to kind of write down kind of 3 or 4 objectives, and maybe there's just 2, maybe you have 5, but just idea of around 3 is a good number, kind of core objectives that kind of you personally as an individual want to get out of this conference and the next 2 days. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks very much. It looks like most heads are back up. Does anyone need a couple more minutes? Does anyone still going? Excellent. Did anyone want to share any of their objectives? Yeah, go for it.
Set key goals. So I want to finish this conference and have clear ideas about what I want to do in and around my city.
Great.
Have a further knowledge of the company to convey it better.
Yeah.
So obviously more know about the company, the better I can sell it. And meet people from different areas to help brainstorm ideas.
Brilliant. Perfect. Sounds really good. Anyone else got anything different or something you want to share? Yeah, go for it.
I've got quite similar stuff, but know as much about the student views as I can. Get to know the campus brand managers. Share ideas about ways of promoting so we can think about how it works in different unis. And be as creative as possible.
Great. Sounds good. Anyone else really? Yeah, go for it.
Along the same lines again, to know sort of what activities we're using, build up like a network of contacts, but also like experiencing like different ideas, like branching out from your obvious advertising stuff, like your obvious like Facebook, so like different things like that, which would be good.
Brilliant. Excellent. We'll leave it there. By all means, share your other objectives if you really want to. Now we're going to kind of get you all up and moving about a bit. We've got a small game that we're going to play called Human Bingo. Has anyone ever played this before? No? Excellent. So we're going to get everyone involved in this. So Ollie's going to come and help me out, and he's going to hand out some of these. So don't give them out just yet. So the idea is we're going to do about 10 minutes. We'll see how long it takes you. And you've got a grid. So there's just, each grid's got something written in it. For example, had a gap year. And you have to go around, talk to people, find out someone that had a gap year, and write their name in that box. Does that make sense? Yes. So you've got a grid, and you need to fill up every box with a different name. Ideally, you should not have two names the same. That's not correct. And you've got 10 minutes, and it's, you know, see who can finish fast. Yeah? Right. You've all got a pen, and time will start when we've finished handing them out. You can stand up, stand up.